What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Only, and today we are going over my defensive settings to stop these pink diamond god squads, to alleviate the blow bys, to get good defense on every shot, and just to play good ball, man. Also, we're going to go over the controller settings and what I use as well, because those are actually key for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before I get started, I'm going to say this: if you don't have a team that can't play defense, you can't play defense. However, I do have a team that can play defense, that can ball out, shoot threes, all for a cheap. This budget god squad that I got, man, it's one of my older videos on the channel. Go check it out. Okay, so for me, my on ball pressure, I like to leave it on automatic in my team. I feel like if it goes smother or tight, it's too close, but moderate is too far away. And a lot of people just like to shoot threes, and they'll shoot them up really quick before your guy gets a chance to close out. So I just leave it on automatic there, and nothing else for that. So where off ball is going to be tight, I don't really like leaving shooters open. Everybody in this mode can shoot for some reason or whatever, but I don't like leaving people open. I don't like people leaving their man on moderate or leave him. So I just put everybody on tight, and if a guy who can't shoot, like a Yao Ming or just a center we know who can't shoot, like a Shaq or something, I'll put them on gap. So that's it for the off ball. Now, force direction, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. I don't really feel too much of a difference there. But if I had to, I guess I would go middle. I just don't like baseline penetration. I'd rather force them into the middle of the paint with everybody else. But it really doesn't matter, so I just keep this on automatic. So for the on-ball screens, I actually tend to go over for both of these, and for my hedges, I choose no hedge for both of these as well. I don't like, like I said, everybody. If I choose go under, everybody in this game can shoot, so they're just gonna go over the screen and then just shoot the three all day with no problem. So I just choose to go over just to limit that, make them go into the lane with extra help, and try to play defense from there. And also with no hedge, man, I actually put these on catch hedge, but I felt like the hedge man just didn't catch, like he didn't do anything. So I just chose no hedge, man, no hedge at all. I don't want any problems, and keep it simple like that. I don't believe in automatic because they will try to ice it or they will try to switch. So I just put on Now stay attached. This one, it really doesn't matter for me. I will put this on automatic if you have good defenders, just because they'll know more than anything, right? If you put it on no, that'll leave open guys for the pick and pop, and then if you put it on yes, it'll stay attached for people who you can drop back from, who can't shoot, right? So I just put it on automatic and let my defenders defensive IQ determine the situation for that. Ball screens, I actually go switch, just because I don't want any confusion. I want my guys to be covered as much as possible, and the way I have my team set up is very versatile. I don't need I don't have like a small guard or anything like that. Everybody on my team can guard multiple positions, so I have it on switch. You should too. So yeah. Now post, I've been messing around with post. I usually have it on behind, but this year it's a lot of offensive rebounds, and especially for like the 3-pointers, there's a lot of long rebounds. So actually I like to put it on 3/4 top now. I just think it's just better. I don't know, maybe it's just maybe it doesn't do anything for me, but I think I've been getting a lot of rebounds with post 3/4 top. Now double team perimeter and double team post, I don't do anything with these. Leave both of these on manual. I do nothing with those. Switch rules, I go switch guards. Actually, I go switch auto. I used to go switch guards, but they have some people in this game like to just go back and forth, and their guards just switch back and forth, and it actually just starts bugging out the AI, the defensive AI. So I just go switch auto. Pre-rotate, no. Drive help, I go help and no rotation, right? Just because I want my guy, if there's a guy in the paint, I want my guy to sink down, prevent that open lane in the dunk. Open dunk in the lane. That's simple. And screen help, I don't want any help. I hate the fact that even if you go around the screen, the guy from the corner will sink down. Like, it makes no sense. You haven't even given me a chance to even defend it or get back in position. So for my controller settings, let's get into it here. I like to have my pro stick orientation, all my pro stick orientations to absolute. I do not use the camera relative. I like absolute just because I know if I want to do a step back, it's always going to be back every time. I just think it's simpler. And even playing on defense, if you want to have the right stick up, you want to defend a pass or defend a shot, you can just move it in the same direction every time. It's just simple, you know, just real easy. And a lot of people don't know that the orientation, the pro stick orientation actually helps that. So absolute is actually the way to go here. Defensive assist strength, the most I put it at is 15, but 10 is good as well. Just whatever you're comfortable with. I wouldn't go more than 25, to be honest. I think the AI is too stupid in this game. So 15, I think 15 or 10 is a good medium here. So yeah. So alright guys, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed, man. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell at the bottom right so you can get every upload of my videos, man. And peace out.